God is. I took this from a book I read, pretty much word for word. Everything the author said legitimately had occurred. I could not regurgitate her words in my own way, and so I wrote this song to sing, allowing me to say, God is in the alleyway, smoking cigarettes. God is in the toilets, having unprotected sex. God is in the office, with its 2 kids on its desk. God is sick of giving more and always getting less. God is in the doctor's office, filling fake prescriptions. God is what you need it for, it's all in your description. God is making supper in a food truck in Van Nuys. God is living lavishly in an ungodlike disguise. God is checking socials for a reason to believe. God gets shot inside a classroom by some angry teen. God is at a party doing 2CB and blow. God is in the traffic jam because sometimes God moves slow. God is buying advertisements just to give itself a name. God is talking to a stranger's little kid on the train. God gets off on being tied up, beaten and belittled. God is in the courtroom trying to plead for its acquittal. God is on the morning show telling itself to be scared. God is carrying groceries to a home that 5 kids share. God eats a paella that some cool kid made all wrong. God is in the lyrics of the ever-changing song. God takes too long getting ready, but their patience is a virtue. God and I are going steady, though we both have cheated too. God could use a coffee, but they can't afford the locals. God records a brand new song, but they don't like their own vocals. God turns on the TV just to check the football score. God ends up alone at home, eating snacks at 4:30. God lives on an island, in a tribe no one has seen. God can be misguided to be genuinely mean. God is getting greater, though it looks as if it's fading. God is on the internet, trying out the online dating. God is in the music venues, making magic every night. God is in the churches and the safe injection sites. God is what God never was, and when God has always been. God is what will govern us as we struggle to be free. God is in between the moments that we don't forget. God is all the people who the people haven't met yet. God is in the car park finding somewhere to shoot up. God is on their way to die sitting in a fire truck. God is acting funny as they start to get the spins. God is making money as they cast away their sins. God is in the whispers that have become oh so loud. God is all opinions in a busy city crowd. God is in the heavens as the earth spins round and round. God is in the graveyard, buried underneath the ground. I took this from a book I read, pretty much word for word. Everything the author said legitimately had occurred. I couldn't not regurgitate her words in my own way. And so I wrote this song to sing, allowing me to say God is.
It's pretty good.